chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Now, Wembanyama. Pass to Simmons. Picked by Yao. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Now here's Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
In a wide open look for Simmons. Connects from three-point range. Simmons got 6.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
For the 3. And again, it's Ben Simmons. He's got 9.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
It's up a 3. No good from Simmons. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll. And scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league, and now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Yao with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
Now here's Harden. Back to Leonard. They need this. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, Wembanyama. James Harden missing on the 3. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. Wembanyama's got 5.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Yep, it counts.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team. Dwight Howard.
And here is Simmons. He's got 18. There's a good screen. Pass to Pettit. Knocks down the 3-ball. He has 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
17. And And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Outside Durant. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Pettit. Over Banchero. And the rebound goes to Howard. Banchero inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside. Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Pass to Banchero. Missed inside. Here's Pettit. A three-pointer, no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
To stand multiple defensive selections. Oh, my goodness. Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow play. Wow.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And it seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Simmons. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Simmons got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Drains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Good on the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
A nice shot by Elijah Wan.
Well, they gave up a 3, but wasted no time answering on the other end.
Pass to Howard. Butler deciding where to go with it. From deep. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Well, great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
And here is Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Pulls from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Simmons got 5 points in the quarter. Simmons inside. 22 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Simmons on the wing. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Simmons got 25 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so we conclude the first half. The Atlanta Hawks leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide it.
And you watch Paulo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with a spin move, score.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my gosh. Wow. That kind of stuff from Banchero belongs in All-Star Weekend.
Here's Giddey. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, in good form from distance.
Simmons inside. Off target at the rim. Duncan right side. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the wide-open shot from Griffin. Sinks the triple.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
And it's blocked. And it's Giddey in the corner. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Giddey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Great defense that time from Banchero. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of play.
Tatum looking around. Back to Harden. The 3-ball goes for James Harden.
Yeah, excellent decision by Tatum. Kicking it out to the ready shooter.
In the corner, it's Griffin. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the wide-open shot from Duncan. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Embiid. The 3 from Davis. That's good. And it's Embiid with the assist. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the kind of range Davis has. If you give him room to fire, he'll burn you.
Stolen by Tatum.
First personal foul. Second team.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Harden. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Duncan. The 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Duncan's got 6 points.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a 3-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
He hits the second from the line. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Atlanta Hawks up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Simmons. Takes it inside. And then Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Leonard on the wing. Stolen by Durant. Simmons inside. James Harden with the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Here he goes. Oh my goodness.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
The shot by Yao. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact and yet still able to convert.
A three from Simmons. Drops in the tray. Simmons got 30 points.
Oh, I like the quick thinking. Pulls up there and fires.
Strong work in close by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Now Simmons. It's stolen by Davis.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
The ball goes to the away team.
Outside Tatum. Now Embiid. Takes the three. Durant rips down the rebound. Now Simmons. Now Wembanyama knocks down the three.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Jacks up a three. Not that time. It won't go. Embiid.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And he makes the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And that's in there.
And you love seeing the young swingman Durant be so decisive offensively. He's such a quick release.
Harden fires. Can't get it. The drive by Simmons. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Simmons. A nice shot by Yao.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Harden. Takes the three. It's good.
James Harden.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Davis surveying the floor. Now Embiid. The shot misses. The bucket's good.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Run it up, 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 run it up.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the bowl. Scrape the bowl, scrape the bowl. Like, did you get the memo? She eat a road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like his, let's do this. SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang details. On a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can't hear. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Emo, I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I scraped the bowl. Scrape the bowl, scrape the bowl. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your city. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and out? Find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey,
Like pitch black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't have nothing but some tees and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smelled like in the front seat. You was en route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause she's way too major for everything. I wanna be a part of it. What you got going on is in the side.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Here's Doncic. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Down low, Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Pettit. Pass to Simmons. Now Wembanyama. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Wembanyama, a screen. And Adebayo throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Castellano. Here's the three. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Knipple. Outside, Adebayo. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by KD. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Young. Beyond the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good from long range.
And Leonard knows that corner three is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
To end the run. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Weber gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA, The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Wembanyama. The tray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but can knock them down if you let him.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Van Carroll looking around. Pass to Griffin. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Griffin. Launches it. The rebound by Chris Webber. And here's Martin. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Martin's got his first points in this one.
A truly selfless player. Webber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. No good with the layup. Banchero outside. That's good, and it's Elijah with the assist. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Elijah.
And no question that shot was affected by the defense. He was all over the shooting.
Nobody near Leonard. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 8 points.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Giddy, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Now Knebel. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. Pocket 6. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And they're running. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Doncic looking it over. Out to the right wing. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Giddey. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 9. And will return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Simmons. Wembanyama, right side. From outside the arc. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Olajuwon outside. Good on the three-point shot. Olajuwon's got 7.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Three-pointer. And Giddey gets it to go.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the 3. That was a high-level pass.
Away team foul. Bob Pettit. First personal foul. First team foul.
No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And how's that for a quick answer? Punches right back with the triple.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic. What a move at the rim, Butler!
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Pass to Pettit. And Wembanyama outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now, here is Weber. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Picked by Olajuwon. Pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
1:14 left from the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Pass to Martin. Three-pointer, Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. After Bennett. To the paint. Whoa!
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And there it is for him.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to Martin. Rubber outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, Doncic to tie it up. Doncic knocks in the 3.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his third foul so far. To the inside. Wembanyama.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Yao. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Now, Adebayo. 3. Good.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Banchero. Oh, the jumper goes.
Nice job staying under control through that jump shot. Sometimes those can go sideways for shooters.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Banchero. And stolen by Olajuwon. Adebayo. And he jams it in.
Yeah, Adebayo had an NBA body right from the start. And you get the sense he's no stranger to that weight cut.
Right side, Griffin. Tosses it up. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Yes, this building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Paolo Banchero living up to those lofty expectations. A great young player.
Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Now Durant misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adebayo knocks down the 3.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here is Wembanyama. Another shot. And that's in there. Excellent awareness. Doncic right side. Oh, what a finish.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Wembanyama fires. The response triple answers back.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better look.
Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
She already if it bring your girls and up in my army. She back from my like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. Listen, and a freak, that's my type. I 10, yeah, that's my feel top TikTok like. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face top valid and she got nice lips. Listen, and that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
Save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better. I'm better off with you, I'll stay. Like a carnival, holding on to midnight. Like a carnival.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Wembanyama. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now here's Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. Over Simmons. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Fall gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A three from Simmons, and the Bronx another three.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Pettit. Hits it from three-point range. Pettit's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Simmons. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Over Wembanyama. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama.
Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you, I got the struggle.
a shot like that.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And he's not going to miss that. Sort of an opportunity from deep. And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Yao. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, he drew attention inside, and then he kicks the ball out.
Knipple with it. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
A three from Wembanyama. A nice shot by Yao. Yao's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
So it's Fresno now after Ben Simmons hitting the three. Here's Knipple. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Fresno making a switch here. Fresno trails by 11. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. From deep three-point land, Fresno again missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Wembanyama. A special move before the shot. He's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Simmons inside the 1. Pass to Pettit. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. They lead by... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
From outside the arc. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Simmons left side. Outside for Wembanyama. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Yao. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Katie. 6 on the shot. Oh!
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
Jacks up a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line.
Smoke, your baby wanna too broke. A real got my own shorty. How you know I really hurt? Cause I'm what I won't. Call me Big Mama. I would hate too, cause I'm big poppin'. Louis V says I got big options. We are not the same, I got rich problems.
I found my the world. If she want it, she gon' get it.